Hello, Dennis here with Adventures in One Love. I want to tell you about an exciting project that we're working on. We've decided to make our first documentary, and we're going to make that documentary about fine arts. Be sure and stay to the end of this video because I'm going to share with you a sneak peek of some of the footage that we've already captured. I'm going to be upfront with you. The reason I'm making this video is to ask for your support, to help us cover the cost of making this documentary. We have costs such as equipment, travel, time, and we would love some of your support. Now maybe you're not familiar with fine arts, but fine arts is an Assembly of God youth ministry discipleship tool designed to help students discover, develop, and deploy their ministry's gifts and to learn about their God-given abilities and talents. Students may enter as many as 80+ categories offered in 7 different divisions. Those divisions are art, communication, dance, drama, instrumental, vocal, and writing. Our plan is to follow a group of students on their journey of preparing for and then competing in districts and nationals. We also are going to speak with church leadership and AG leadership about the heart of the fine arts program. The first priority for us is to tell a compelling story of the struggles, victories, and growth that the students go through as they participate in the fine arts program. But we also want to provide more information for parents of what the fine arts program is all about. If you're able to help out, you can find a few different ways to give in the description below. When giving, if you have the option to leave a comment, go ahead and fill in fine art so that we know to mark that money to support this project, as we are a ministry and we receive funds for other purposes. We would also ask that you pray for our ministry and this project specifically. Lastly, if you are or know someone that is a videographer, editor, or would like to help in any way, please reach out to us. Our information is in the description below. Now, let's get to that sneak peek.
I do fine arts because I believe that I was born for a stage, whether that's performing, whether that's speaking, whether that's acting, whether that's debating in the future. But I love fine arts because I believe that is one of my outlets.
It's more than just like performing on the stage. It's the prayer time that you have with your group. It's the communication with your leaders, the church time that you spend with each other, the reading your Bible. It's just a whole bunch of other things that like really like gradually get you towards like Christianity and grows into you and whatever. So that's how it kind of worked for me as well.
I got bullied a lot, so I tried to find the crowd that I could fit into, and the crowd that was most accepting was the wrong crowd. It led me to do wrong things, and I really just was not being a good kid, so I stopped going to church and just doing a lot of bad stuff that I'm not proud of, and fine arts kind of got me back into church.
I struggle with like speaking in front of people a lot, but like recently God called me to ministry. So this is just kind of like taking that step, like that beginning step, and just like trusting God.
Here I stand, like fine arts has changed my life. Bad, good, ugly, pretty. It's something that I will forever say it hits home, you know. Like I said, if it wasn't for fine arts, I really don't know like where I would be, you know. Definitely wouldn't be here. I definitely wouldn't be in this position right now. I'm so grateful for, you know. It just helps give kids hope and a sense of, you know, to believe in what God can like do in their lives. I've seen so much transformation for like myself and like kids, you know, and like I've seen transformation in like my own family because fine arts helped me, you know, to be consistent in like my walk with God.